moving into activity numero dos. This activity is when we are going to write the questions for their word problems. So they're going to give us the beginnings of a word problem, and we have to figure out, well, what would they be asking us for? And the reason that they're making us do this is because they want to get your brains thinking about how to write your own word problems. So that you're ready to really think through, if I have this information, what can I be finding? It's preparing you to write your own, and it's preparing you to complete those two-step problems. Are you ready?
Yes, we are.
Let's look at number 15 here. Anna read 383 pages this month. Chris read 416 pages. Who thinks they could have a question for this problem? If I have this information, Anna read 383 pages, Chris read 416 pages, what's one question that I could ask about this information? Braylon? Oh, friends, some of you are making some humming sounds, and I can't hear Braylon in the back, so really turn those off. Braylon? Ooh, that's one thing I could ask. I could say, how many pages did they read all together? And I would write it starting with a capital after there. How many pages?
Will you write this?
Nope. Did they read all together? What would go at the end of my question instead of a period?
Question mark.
A question mark. Very good. Hocus pocus.
Everybody focus.
Did anybody have a different question you could have asked? If Anna read 383 and Chris read 416, instead of adding those two numbers all together, what else could you ask with that information?
Why is your desk so money on?
Emerson?
How many fewer pages did Annie read than Chris?
Ooh, how many fewer pages did Anna read than Chris? Or how many more pages did Chris read than
Anna.
Very good. You could ask any of those questions, but it's important for us to think about what we can ask if we're given information. My friends, if we want to know how many they read all together, what do I do with these two numbers?
Plus.
We would add them up. So instead of making you solve it, I'm just going to put that there. You ready to move on? This one I want you guys to stand up for. Stand up.
Stand up. Stand up. Stand
You don't need anything in your hands. Marisol had 128 beads in her jewelry box. She gave away 56 of them. Who's got a question? What's something that we could find with this information? If she had 128 and she gave away 56, what would be something that we could ask about this information? Hendricks. How many, what are we talking about? How many beads does she have now?
It has to be something with the two.
Hendricks, what type of operation would I do if she had the 128 and she gave away 56 and I want to know how many are left? We would be subtracting. Very good. Next problem.
Next round.
Oh, what mathematician's going to tackle this one? Lewis put 72 marbles in 8 bags. He put the same number of marbles in each bag. Dax, what could I ask about this? If he had 72 marbles and he's putting the same amount in each of 8 bags. Yep. How many marbles? Say that again. Ooh, they told us there's 8 bags. If he's got 72 total marbles and he puts the same amount in each of 8 bags, we're trying to figure out how many are... Good. How many marbles are in each bag? Oh my goodness gracious, Gunnar and Hadley. Dax, if I had a big total number 72 and I split it evenly into 8 bags, what operation would that be? So the operation you did was division, right? Very good. Sit down. I want to see hands on top of desks, otherwise I'm going to make you start doing goofy things with your hands, like waving them in the air, or itching your nose, or putting them on your head. But I don't want to see them inside your desks. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Jeff planted 4 pots of seeds. He planted 6 seeds in each pot. This one, I want you to write down your question. And online friends, this is going to be one of your problems today also. What is a question that we could do? This one I do want you to solve. So instead of just figuring out what the question and an operation is, I want you to write the question and solve the problem. What are the 2 things you're going to do? Write the question, solve the problem. Good luck.